Next, Ambassdor Iyorwuese Hagher is one of Africa's leading contemporary thinkers on transformational potential of leadership, education, and art. He's the founder and executive director of the African Leadership Institute, USA, and serves as Nigeria's High Commissioner to Canada and Ambassador to Mexico. Please welcome Ambassdor Hagher.
Mr. Moderator, Your Excellencies, fellow speakers, young leaders of the Word, I greet you. I stand here to celebrate you and to specifically talk to you about a topic that is dear to my heart. And I have 5 minutes to do so. So my topic is simply moving away from titles like the ones used to describe me to legacy. Never before has a youth generation been so fully equipped with technology and power to change the world. Technology has put in your hands for the first time in human history the power and ability for effective worldwide non-kin peer group communication for collective action. The mentors of my youth fed us with a diet of lies that we were leaders of tomorrow. And so we waited. But for most of us in that generation, growing in the world in the 60s, the tomorrow never came. That lie traveled through generations, and like yesterday, is stealing the futures of millions of young people of the world through armed conflicts, lack of access to good education and health, poor infrastructure, corruption, and social exclusion. I call on you today to reject that diet of lies. You are not leaders of tomorrow, you are leaders of today. Demography has loudly proclaimed that the world belongs to you. More than half of the world is below the age of 25. And some of you sitting here are already leading your communities in peace building, in entrepreneurship, in invention, in professions, and raising your voices and actions to secure human rights, economic progress, environmental stewardship, and challenging social exclusion. As leaders, you need to wake up all the youth in the world to take responsibility by getting good education and good character. I can never forget the day in my high school when our teacher, Ms. Vandenberg, asked my class to write an essay on what we would be remembered after we had died. I was only 16. And the civil war was raging in my country, Nigeria. So I was deeply troubled by the possibility of death. She taught me that good leadership is legacy, and that titles without legacy are nothing but whitewashed graves. The world has never lacked leaders, but good leaders who are effective, ethical, and endow legacy are in short supply. We need leaders who dream big dreams, in which nothing is impossible, and which are measured against visions and values. Legacy calls on you to envision a better world than this one, which is being ripped apart by conflicts of faith, gender, poverty, and unemployment. Legacy is character and service, and is not defined by titles. Finally, I call on you to persevere, to make the impossible possible and the improbable realizable. With legacy, you will dare to raise the bar of achievement and to do significant things to make your families, communities, work organizations, nations, and the world better. Leaders of the world, I salute you. Leadership is legacy, and leadership. Thank you.